Hey, what's up guys? Another video, and today we're talking about Final Fantasy 13-2. And I wanted to do some peaceful music because I'm really tired and stressed and all the above, so I just wanted to relax a bit and talk about these units. They're just, all the information's out now. So, you might be thinking to yourself, that spear is pretty good and it has water element equipped to it. Well, we're gonna find out below that it's not as good as it appears. Oh, what's this? Ice? Ice imbue? What's this? Ice and perils? Whoa, what's going on with that, dude? Oh, right. He has ice moves in his kit. So it's not really that good, honestly. Basically, want to get his STMR so that you're not stuck with a water weapon, so they can use ice when he wants to. Because you can't go without using his STMR. His STMR upgrades his limit burst, gives him 50% attack when true to dual wielding, and also 70% attack. So I mean, you can't miss out on that. And the upgraded limit burst, I mean, it's nothing that special. It does increase the damage a little bit, but the killers are very good on it at all times. You don't have to max it for the killers, and the mod boost. The killers and the mod boost are what you're really looking for. But what I've come down to is that it's a very strong damage dealer. He has lots of killers in his kit. He has 150% true dual wield. He has 6 times cap. He has some passive killers. He has guts. He has a lot of mod boosts. He's slightly tanky. And also on turns 4 and 5, that is his burst turn. That is definitely his burst turn. So go ahead and let's do this. He does not get triple cast at the start of battle, so you definitely want to do is get that triple cast going. And probably, well, we're probably gonna ignore the ice for now. Let's just say we're using his TMR, guys. Let's just say we're using his TMR. So you want to ignore that. So you get your triple cast and you get your water in peril. You want to do that, or maybe you want to get triple cast and you want to get the mod boost. Maybe I don't know. Maybe using both cooldowns is a necessity, and then on turn 2 you would use the imperil and then the chain. I think that's the better way to go about it, guys. So turn 1 you're not doing any damage, but you want to get those mod boosts and the 250% attack. So using these two to get started with. And then on turn 2 you're preparing yourself for turn 3. So you want to decrease water resistance by 120% and also do some chaining. Turn 3, you want to use this cooldown. You have to use this cooldown to get to turn 4. So you're going to be using this cooldown here. So you're water imbued already. I mean, because you have the water weapon, you have the water spear equipped, and you got the water in peril for a few more turns. So you want to use this cooldown here, which unlocks this really insanely crazy move. Now let's see if it gets any mod boosts on top of that already. It does get ×2. ×5? Yo, that's kind of crazy. Hold up. And ×3 from the other cooldown. So on turns 4 and 5, that's your burst turn. I don't know if you're gonna be able to fit that limit burst in at all, because his moveset seems kind of tight already. Like I mapped it out for you guys. It seems kind of tight already. I don't know when you're gonna be able to use his long burst. Maybe on turn 6 you can use it, but then that's when the other cooldowns come off. I don't know when you're gonna be able to use the limit burst. I don't know if you can count the mod boost for this. It's a little too hard to fit it in, because on turn 6 his cooldowns come off online again and you want to use those. So maybe you can figure out a way to fit that in. And of course, you want to fit those killers in when you're fighting something relevant. And they're not one-hit moves, guys. they're actually chaining moves. So you can fit that in whenever you guys need to fit those in. So I hope you guys are excited a little bit about... I don't know why he has this. Filler ability. Hate filler abilities, guys. I don't know why he has that. But hopefully, I know there's a lot of people out there in the comment section saying that they were excited about Noel. He is going to be very strong. He's going to be a very competent damage dealer, but his moveset is just a little tight. You have to follow everything to the letter, just like a lot of all the other damage dealers. But I think I've mapped that out pretty well for you guys to follow. So again, I'm just going to do a really quick recap. Both cooldowns: turn 1, turn 2, triple cast, and use the water in peril, and then chain or add killers. Turn 2 is basically the only time you're going to be able to add killers. I think that's the only way you're going to be able to do it, because then turn 3 you got to get that cooldown going, and then use the sun in turn 4 and 5, and then turn 6 it's the same thing all over again. So that's Noel. Very thumbs up. If you do a 10+1 on his banner, you get his for a banner that they said that was going to happen. You get his prism. So that's good. Moving on to Serah, another bow mage that unfortunately bows really aren't that good, but this is what it is, guys. Maybe if you get her STMR, you can ditch her bow and just use the trial bow instead. But I feel like that bow is just her TMR is just not very good. 145 magic, that's really low. However, it gets better from there, guys. And actually, what? Hold up. They added this. They didn't. I don't think they talked about this. So actually, the reason why it's 75%, by the way, guys, is because she has 225 magic TEH in her kit, just like CG Shantoto. So that's the reason why it's there. That's literally the only reason why that's there. Is they want you to get the STMR, which is really tempting, that's for sure. But she's a very needed mage at this point, because she has Earth magic, or Earth Mystic Cross, and also Wind. Both very crucial elements for Dark Visions. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna have to go for that. I really would prefer not to. I thought this was gonna be a small break, but I have to go for it. I have a lot of free resources though, guys. I think I'll be able to get at least one, because you get her prism for free in a quest. So hopefully we can get at least one. But she is very strong, very strong. She does not rely on stacking damage or anything like that. She gets mod boosts. Unfortunately, I was a little too tired for this moveset. I don't know how to map this one out, especially since she's using a lot of Esper ores. And I don't know. It doesn't look like she has Esper ore generation, so not sure we're gonna do that. But she does get 5 Esper gauge when using her cooldown. I feel like this is gonna be another one of those situations where you want to use. Wait, hold up. Never mind. Well, maybe that's kind of insane. I don't like that too much. I don't like that damage to caster too much. I don't know if that's like that's like lore based or something, but like taking that much damage on turn 1, and now your healer's gonna have to heal that back up, because you really want to use that cooldown, because you get the MP back, you get the LB fill rates, and you want to use her limit burst, and you get those mod boosts for 10 turns. That's a long time. And also her limit burst is very cheap, and also it can chain decently, and even though it's not an elemental, it'll still be fine. And get that huge amount of mod boost. You really want to use that limit burst. I mean, I really think you need to figure out a way to get that mod boost in there, the limit burst chaining. I guess you're supposed to You're supposed to use her limit burst on the next turn or something because you dropped down. This is this. Sorry guys for the yawning. So that's the reason why you would want to use it, but you can't put yourself down to that much HP for a whole turn and not heal, because the bosses, a lot of bosses nowadays go through covers and stuff, so you can't be safe at all times. Anyways, so her chaining moves give mod boost to other main moves that become higher and they hit a lot harder. She's very simple to use. She has not had quad cast like Diesel though. I think Diesel is the only one who actually has quad cast in his kit. Everybody else has been having triple. I guess I figured that quad casting is just too strong, and I think we've proved it by showcasing off Diesel before. But she's a lot more simple to use. She just has some mod boosts you want to use to get her stacks up. Not stacks. Stacks of mod boosts, let's call it that. But it looks like her main move probably is going to be Earth, which is good for me because I don't really have any Mystic Cross Earth Chainers, I don't think, so good. And with her STMR, she has 300% TDH for magic, so that's quite good. But it looks like she does not have much HP. She doesn't have much HP, but we can fix that. I've got some HP stuff we can give her if we get her, that is. I like her kit. Her kit is very nice. Oh, I figured out that combo. Maybe. She has triple cast at the start of battle, right? She actually has triple cast at the start of battle. Now I understand where this combo is going to come from. So, she has triple cast. You want to go... Forget about the limit burst upgrade. I mean, all it is just more damage. Forget about the limit burst upgrade. It's not that important. What is important is getting those 2 cooldowns and then using this move. This one here. To give yourself back the HP that you lost. The LB Gauge is pretty nice though. Getting 5 to start with. Not too bad. It looks like on turn 1 you're not really going to be doing any damage, so you're going to be setting up for the next turn. So all in all, very strong. She has some resistances here. And also some killers, some Avian and Aquatic Killer, which, to be fair, those are extremely niche. I would not have picked those killers, honestly. I would prefer like Demon and Human or something, but there's, I don't know. If there's any birds, if there's any burbs she's fighting, that's gonna be quite good because her TMR also gives 50% magic avian killer, bird killer. But the main focus on her kit is not the killers, really. I mean, killers are good, but the main focus is just her chaining in general is very nice. But hopefully I can at least get one of her to add to my Mystic Cross chaining collection because I missed out on Tetrasilphid Syphilis. So guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this small review. Also, the free unit Lightning, she's pretty good. She has a lot of things in her kit. She has 50% general mitigation in her limit burst, just like Charlotte. And she's more thunder focused. But I'm not really going to review her. She's free, so you're going to get her anyways. But if you don't have a magic tank and you're just starting out in the game, she's going to be really good for you. Really good. So that's about it, guys. Let's wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed this small little review. Hopefully I talked about the good units good enough. I tried to map out the units as much as possible for you guys to understand how to use them if you're going to be going for them. I'm really excited to see if we can get Serah though, because I am needing these elements for Dark Visions. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully I can become de-stressed soon and get some rest, because I'm struggling with 2 of those problems. So I just want to let you guys know up front, transparency, that I'm just having some problems. And you guys are the only ones I can really talk to. I feel comfortable talking to you guys about that. But I don't want to bring my problems too much into it. This is about the review, so... If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Please consider liking the video, and also just comment down below which one is your favorite. Are you gearing for Noelle? Very good damage dealer, or you're looking for Serah? Very good mage. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.